And I am Vietnamese, Chinese, Canadian, and I want to honor that heritage of where I'm from and where my parents are from, but also the heritage of this place and the people that have been taking care of this land for long before myself and my immigrant parents came here. So I want to start by acknowledging the Coast Salish people, our allies who have been standing and defending this land for far longer than we have. And I just wanted to share, I guess, my story and how I came to be in that room yesterday on behalf of the Simon Fraser Student Society, sharing our opposition and solidarity with so many of you and so many more that are not here today against this Kinder Morgan project. So 2 years ago, I was elected as the environmental representative for the Simon Fraser Student Society. And at that time, we knew that we had to get our voices heard, and we knew we had to bring youth together. But to our dismay, no one came and consulted us. No one ever asked our permission to put a pipeline or to expand the pipeline through SFU Mountain. And so we organized ourselves and we hosted a Kinder Morgan dialogue to bring together different voices from people with different views to share how they felt about the pipeline and whether they wanted it here. And what we heard was a resounding no. And so we applied to be part of the process, to be interveners with the National Energy Board, with the hope that they would actually listen, with the hope that they would be doing this in good faith. And over the course of this process, it's been disheartening, absolutely disheartening, to learn how this process it's so invalid. There's so many pieces, both in terms of climate change and how that's being excluded, but all your voices, how this is not open to the public, that we're outside here, while the people that are making decisions about the communities that we live in are in there making that decision without listening to us.
Right.
And while I think it's really important that we're here strongly saying no and reclaiming and giving ourselves a voice, because I realized yesterday, after walking out of that room, that yes, we were really lucky to be able to have our voices heard, but we have a voice, regardless of whether we're in there or out here. We have that power, and that's why you guys are here, and that's why it's so important that we are standing here together in solidarity, and that we keep reminding our government and the people that should be accountable to us,
Right.
that we have the power and we have the final say. We give consent. And I think this community is clear here that we have not given consent. So I guess in closing, I think it's really important that we say no to these processes, but that we're also a movement about building yes, saying yes to a different future, that we're painting a picture of what we want to live, or how we want to live together in the future, and reinventing fraudulent processes. We're reinventing the communities that we want to be part of, renewable energy communities. I was at a talk a couple days ago with Chief Robert Joseph, someone who I admire very much, and he was talking about reconciliation and how we each have a role to play in reconciliation. And it's small acts of love that we give to each other and to this land that perpetuates reconciliation and helps build that future that we have together. And so I'm just really happy to be here and to look out at this crowd where I really feel that reconciliation is happening right now where we are. And so thank you, and keep doing what you're doing.